Good morning, girls, Generation 2016. Please welcome your Master of Ceremonies, Nadine Poole.
Good morning, fair ladies and noble countesses. Welcome to the Washington's 2016 Girls' Generation Robotics Competition and this year's game, Stronghold. We got some great teams competing here this weekend. To start things off, I would like to first introduce some valiant heroines who are here to steal our hearts with tales of their defining moments from their first experiences. Please welcome with me Maddie Tanberg from Team 2907. Welcome, my lady. Please also raise your hands for Manvi Saxena from 1318. You honor us today. I am muted, I'm sorry. Please also raise your hands for Yaren Yang from Team 948. You honor us. And finally, please join hands and welcome Miss Addie Björsen from Team 2557. You honor us. Please, please tell us your tales of what has made first mean to you.
Hi everyone, my name is Maddie Tanberg. I am a senior at Auburn Mountain View. I am captain of Team 2907 Lion Robotics, and I'm also the drive coach. So when I was a freshman in high school, I honestly didn't have any desire to join first. I didn't participate in Girls Shed my first year because I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. My brother got me to do robotics, and I am so thankful that he did. I have had such a blast. I've learned kind of who I am, and I've been able to grow as a leader. Obviously, I'm captain of my team, so obviously the people on my team saw that I was a leader. And now I'm able to come out here and speak in front of all of you and enjoy just experiencing meeting new people, having new experiences, and just enjoying like the entire atmosphere of FIRST. So I'm really glad that I got to be a part of FIRST.
Hi, my name is Manvi. I'm a junior and I'm the driver for Team 1318, the IRS. FIRST has affected my life in so many positive ways. It's been a powerful medium for me to challenge myself and give back to my community, as well as learning very important life skills besides building robots. Through the long weeks of build season and competition season, I've grown to be more confident in myself and confident in my team, as well as learn how to work with others and to achieve a common goal. And I have gained empowerment and confidence through FIRST, and that is my greatest takeaway.
Hi, my name is Yaren. I'm the media captain and systems lead from Team 948. I joined robotics my freshman year, and I had no idea what robotics was about, what to do. I didn't know what a screw was, what it's used for. But it was nice to see female leadership on the team, and it just like they gave me a lot of support and taught me the things that I know now. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to go to Girls Gen my first year, but I went the second year, and just seeing all girls from all sorts of backgrounds and experience levels working together to compete and have fun at a competition is just so inspiring, and I'm just really glad to be here.
Hi, my name is Addie. I'm from the Soda Bots, Team 2557. Something interesting about my first experience is that I've dabbled in a lot of sub-teams. I started in programming and wiring and electronics, and then went to outreach and PR and sustainability and management. And throughout all that, I've tried to find my niche among the soda bots, but I've also, once I found it, I'm so glad that the soda bots in FIRST has a place for me, and that sense of community is really important to me. And so even though I don't know what I want to be when I grow up, I'm still figuring it out. FIRST has taught me that there's more than one way to play the game, and I'm really thankful for that.
Please, please give one more round of applause for these amazing ladies. Thank you all so very much. And they are right, it's more than just nuts and bolts. We learn something here. We learn how to appreciate ourselves. We learn how to make friends. We learn how to build confidence, to go out there and just be what we want to be. And thank you FIRST for that. Moving on now, I would also like to introduce Miss Patricia Tomich from 737 First Officer Alaska Airlines. She keeps our skies safe from dragons and griffins and the like, those nasty beasts. Please give her a warm round of applause.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for having me here. It's very humbling to be here with you, and I am a pilot for Alaska Airlines, and I'm really excited to look out into the audience and see all these bright and smart faces. These are the leaders of tomorrow, and it makes me so hopeful. Give yourselves a round of applause. I'm so excited to see all of you so involved in the STEM program here that Washington has an initiative for, and I want to tell you a little bit about my story on how I became an airline pilot. I am an immigrant. I was born in Lima, Peru, and I had a dream of flying from my earliest recollection. The youngest of four, the only girl, and my father started taking me on these father-daughter dates. I don't know how many there were, but there was enough to plant a seed. We would go to the local airport and we'd have a picnic on Sundays. And I'd look up into the sky and see these single-engine airplanes practice their touch and goes and go around the pattern, and I knew that one day that would be me. When I was 5, we sold everything. I had no control over it. All I knew is that we were packing our bags, selling everything, and moving to the States. I grew up in New Jersey. I was always involved in my math and science courses. I loved math and science, and I was so wanting to continue my dream of being a pilot. I wish that there would have been a program like Washington FIRST when I was growing up, because I would totally have been involved in that. I did well in school. I graduated top 7% of my high school. And then I went on to an aeronautical university to get my flying degree. In 4 years, I was able to achieve a bachelor's of aeronautical science and all my flight ratings. And I taught as my first job after graduating with my wet, shiny diploma and all my wet, shiny pilot tickets. I was able to get a job at the school flight instructing, and I taught everything from basic, this is an airplane, kids, to landing in a fog-covered airport and finding the runway just using your instruments. So I was able to really hone my skills on teaching and communication skills and just basic learning. The more you teach something, right, the better you become at it as well. So I did that for several years, and then after that I got a job as a corporate pilot, flying business jets all over the country, taking my executives to their meetings and their conferences and conventions and vacations as well. And then when I thought that my logbook was full of good, competitive, quality pilot time, I was able to apply to different airlines, and Alaska was the first one to hire me. Alaska Airlines, I've been there for 21 years, which is amazing to me because I don't feel 21 years older. But I was able to beat my own goal of becoming an airline captain at 35. I beat it by being there at 34. So at 34, I was able to upgrade to captain. Thank you. So why am I telling you this story today? Well, if a little immigrant girl that came to the United States with nothing but a dream could achieve her goals, imagine what all of you can do. And this is what makes me so excited, because you have so much support through Washington FIRST, through your parents, through your mentors. You have so much support that will just propel you forward. being the leaders of our future, the leaders of tomorrow. I'm excited to see where you will be in 21 years. I want to leave you today with a challenge. I would like each team to choose one representative, one girl representative, and join the Washington Girls Initiative Advisory Committee so that we can really increase the number of girl participation on your teams. So if each girl can just bring one girlfriend to the next robotics meeting, to the next planning meeting, to the next event, and get them excited about it, just think how we could balance that ratio of boy to girl on each team. That would be exciting. So I leave you with that challenge, and have your mentors contact Washington First for further information on that. And I am humbled by the invitation of being here with you today. So thank you very much.
Like every one of you, she had a dream. 5 points if you know that Disney movie. Anyway, there's another group that I would like for you all to be aware of and to give also a round of applause, who are going to be here on this playing field. These wonderful knights are here to ensure that the Knights Code is upheld, that there is honorable combat between each and every team, and that the rules of fair play are upheld. Please look around to all of our lovely coaches and we're referees. Thank you very much. Please give them all a wonderful round of applause. Speaking of the referees, we also have a slight change to some of the rules happening today. There are going to be no drawbridges, there are going to be no portcullises, and there's going to be no defense categories. There's going to be random selections, and they're going to be swapped each round. Defenses are going to be the same for blue and red during qualifications, and the towers are going to be at 10 points instead of 8. For further, if you have any other questions, please go see your teams and advisors and all that stuff, and we will move on from there. And before we set the robots into action, ladies and gentlemen, lords and ladies of the court, please stand for the national anthem, which will be played on violin by Lauren Vittorio from Team 3574. And now, let the first Stronghold Tournament commence. Teams, your standards look great over your driver stations, so come on out now and power up your robots. The other voice you will hear today and over this weekend is the game announcer. Please welcome Brett Wartzman.
Good morning, girls.